Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So you pesky Earthslugs like to race, eh?
Having to decide between an N64 and a PlayStation was a big deal. For those who chose to get a PlayStation and missed out on Mario Kart 64, they luckily could still get their kart racing fix with Crash Team Racing. Yeah, it was released about 3 years after Mario Kart 64, but this was still an excellent kart racing game that made just as many people yelling and gripping their DualShocks because of a nitrous box on the final lap as there were people upset because of a red shell. The game does what you come to expect from kart racers, and that is take many of the characters of a beloved franchise and making them settle their differences by throwing them all on a track and battling it out while racing. And the characters of the Crash franchise work perfectly in this wacky racer. It is still amusing to see Crash and Cortex battling in karts rather than how we are accustomed to seeing them fight. And the other characters fill out the roster nicely. There's Crash's sister Coco, Dr. Grimm, and even Perma and Polar, among others. Each one has their own stats and handled differently, from their acceleration to their handling, so it adds some strategy to find the character that fits your style the best. The game actually offers a fairly deep and interesting single-player campaign. The story is, Crash's world is being attacked by a new enemy called nitrous oxide. That's a very subtle pun. And the only way to defeat him is to defeat him in some kart racing. So you get to the races by driving around the open world and selecting them. The story has you just going through the races, trying to come in first while also trying to collect all the relics, boss keys, and gems. And after about every 5 races, you have to go up against a boss. These are much trickier than the other races. They are normally much faster and also play a lot dirtier, like Ripper Roo, who drops crate after crate of TNT. These can be some of the most frustrating, but also some of the most memorable parts of the game. As fun as the single player is, the game really shines when you have friends over and race against them, because the racing is just that solid. It is what you've come to expect, and that is having as much focus on the weapons as there is on the racing. The racing controls are really tight and responsive. It is easy to pull off some great moves, like the power slide, which is awesome when you do it, while also being miserable when it happens to you. Such is life in kart racers. There's also TNT and nitrous littered throughout the levels that must be avoided if you want to win. And like in every good kart racer, there are boxes with weapons. These range from shields to turbo and even heat-sinking missiles. This brings in the kart racing problem of being in first because that makes you the prime target. But where the game shines is in the multiplayer. There are standard races and also battles. These are sure to cause the use of colorful language as you destroy each other and seek revenge. One thing that was holding the game back was the PlayStation hardware and how you needed a multi-tab if you wanted 3 or more players, unlike the N64, which was ready from the start for 4-player races. Crash Team Racing was more than just a great kart racing game. It was a statement by PlayStation saying, "We have beloved franchises now, and look out, Nintendo. Anything you can do, we can do as well." It solidified the PlayStation as a brand that was here to stay.